Y'all, welcome back to FlyafterFifty. It's me, D, and I'm back with another video. And you're not in the wrong place. This video is the best and worst of the week. But instead of doing my typical best and worst of the week, I am looking at the best and worst of my cream blushes. It's cream, liquid, balm, any type of consistency that can dry out. These are the blushes that I'm looking at. And you know what? I just realized I could have put those Natasha Denona ones in here. They're not included. But y'all, this was hard. This was hard. So, in this video, I am ranking my cream, blush, balm, any kind of liquid consistency blush, right? And I, in all my wisdom, came up with a system because I wanted it to be fair. So I came up with a category. I have it all written down here. I judged it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. Is it buildable? Is it pigmented? Is how emollient is it? How dewy is it? What's the price? How much do you get? And the likelihood of me buying another shade in that specific formula. So all these individual criterias I rated from 1 to 5, and this is how the blush came out. I have them all in front of me, and we're going to talk about them a little bit, and I'm going to rank them for you. Disclaimer. So I use this criteria to judge the blushes, and some of them I have to admit, I was like, this is weird that this is falling where it's falling. So some I did move around because I felt like I liked them better or worse than what the numbers show. And a lot of these I can say if I did this again in the winter time, this list would be different. Some of these blushes would be moved around. Before we get started, I like all these blushes. If I didn't like it, it got tossed. So I did toss, like 2 or 3 of them. I was like, I don't need this. I don't like it. So I got rid of it. So every one of these, I do like them for what they give me. Yeah, about to get to it. All right, let's rank them. On this list, I have 26 blush formulas. So let's go ahead and get started with the ranking at number 26. Number 26 on the list, it's this Fenty Beauty Match Stick. I wasn't sure if it was fit the criteria, and then I found out you couldn't get it anymore. So this is falling in at number 26 for those reasons. It's a pretty color. I like this mango orange color. Okay, coming at number 25 is this Patrick Ta face palette. This is the original face palette that he came out with. And although these have powders in here, I did not consider powder in my rankings. For some reason, these felt drier to me than his singles, and you can't get this anymore. This is why it's ranking low in my categories. The next one up at number 24 are the Charlotte Tilbury. She has a matte blush wand and then this Pinkgasm Beauty Light wand. These are great products, but for the price, for the amount you get, they are not worth it to me. I don't think I'll be purchasing any of these in the future. Moving on to number 23, that is the Hindash Color Fluid. This is a pretty orange blush, but it is a matte blush. And he doesn't have a lot of shades. I think this is pretty, but the likelihood of me searching these out to get another one are very, very low. Next up, coming in number 22, is this cream blush from Colored Rain. This is a pretty blush, but it is nothing like spectacular or game-changing, so I will not be purchasing it again, but I really think this is a pretty color. Okay, coming in at number 21 are these Makeup by Mario cream blushes. I have two of them, Berry Punch and Rose Crush. They are the only colors that I saw that I would like. They are pretty blushes, and I do enjoy using them, but I just don't foresee myself buying any others unless he comes up with some prettier colors. All right, coming in at number 20 are these Urban Decay Hydromaniac Blush Glow Hydrators. I have them in two colors, Rebellious and Red Flag. They're pretty colors. A lot of times I can't find a nice red, and this is a beautiful red, but it's coming in at number 19. Nothing's wrong with them. This is just where they fell. Pretty colors. Next, coming in at number 19 are these e.l.f. Putty blushes. They are so pretty. I have it doesn't have the shade on here, but I have like a corally color and two pinky nudes. These are very pretty. They perform well and they hold their own on this list. All right, next coming at number 18. See, this is one I'm like, why is this so... Yeah, okay. Next, coming in number 18 are the Milk blushes. They come in two different forms. I don't think they sell this one anymore. This was the 1 ounce lip and cheek, and then they came out with these little ones. The big one has too much product, and then the two little ones have so little product for the price. So it's like, yikes. Coming up next, we have Fashion Fair. This is their Lush Blush Duo in Chocolate Chip. Kind of set up the same way as Patrick Ta, where you cover the Patrick Ta and Natasha Denona, where you cover the blush here. I just think the price was just too high for what they're giving us, and the packaging is so bulky. So that's just where it fell, but it's a nice product. Next on the list, we have my one blush from REM Beauty. I have this in Broadway Baby. It is a very pretty wine colored blush, but I just don't see myself buying any more from the brand. Next up, we have a cream blush from Kofi. This is their Mindy Moment blush, and I have it in Lucky Lotus. It's so pretty, very pigmented, and very buildable. I do look forward to seeing what else this brand has to offer. Next on the list, we come into the Patrick Ta singles. These are very beautiful. I like the colors. The packaging can be a little bit bulky and all that, but beautiful, beautiful colors nonetheless. Next, we have a cream blush from I.am-Meech. I have this in shade Desert Date. It's a very pretty nude color, and yeah, I'm excited for what else this brand has to offer as well. Coming in at number 12, I have one blush from Say. It's their Dream Blush in Dreamy. Beautiful, beautiful color. Feels very good on the skin. Next, we have the cream blush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have two from her on this. It has a brush on one end to buff it out, which I never use, and then the color on one end. It's very pretty, very Anastasia Beverly Hills. Might be a little costly for what they give you, but it is pretty. Next up, we have the cream blushes from Fenty. I really like these cute little blushes. The price might be like a tad bit high for what you get, but they're convenient. You could pop it in your travel bag and go. Very pretty, and they're coming out with some more colors. I like these. Next up is my one blush from Armani. Giorgio Armani. This is the Melting Color Balm. Very pretty. Only have the one color, but it's beautiful. I have the powder in this color as well. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I like this because I got this on sale. So if it comes on sale again, like when I got this one, I'll definitely get another color. Next up, we have the Pat McGrath Color Balms. This came out to mixed reviews by a lot of people I've seen on YouTube, but I think this is a very nice product. It is buildable. You just got to use it for what it's worth, and that's why it's falling on this list at this number, whatever it is, because I will definitely get some more if she comes out with different colors. Coming in next is the REM Beauty Cheek Slime. I have mine in, I think it's Fielding, I'm not sure, but it's a nice burnt orange color. You get a lot of product in here, and it's gonna last you a long time, and it's very pigmented, very nice blush, and I can't wait to try another color from them. Coming in next are the Tower 28 cream blushes. Y'all, I'm surprised that they're falling at this number, but these are some great blushes. Very pigmented, very emollient, very everything, and a nice reasonable price. Love them. Coming up next are the Yummy Skin Bronzers from Vanessa Myricks. The ones she has that were made with Absolute. Very nice. Very pigmented. They dry down on your face, so they're not as dewy as other products, but they stand on their own in this list, and I really like these. Little blushes. Coming in number 4, we have Juvias Place liquid blushes, Pigmented City. Juvias Place is known for how their things are pigmented. Beautiful colors, a good range of colors, and they stand on their own in this list. Very beautiful. Okay, next on this list are, well, the next two numbers, which are, what's it, 3 and 2? I think it's 3 and 2. We have the Vanessa Myricks Dewy Cheek Lip Palettes. I have this one, which is the nude one, and then we have the little, they're both nudes, but the brownie nude and the pinky nudes over here. This one comes in at the lower number. For some reason, I love this. I do. But it's not as emollient and dewy as this one. You can see, I mean, just dipping my finger in here, how it really gets into the product. And I use this one more than this one. So this one's coming in at number 3. Love it. And the other one is coming in at number 2. Love it. Just a little bit more. This one is a little more dewy than the other one, because that's what I like, a dewy finish. There's only one thing left that I have not showed. Coming in at number 1 are the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. These just are beautiful colors. Looks good on all skin tones I've seen it in. Very pigmented. My skin loves these. I really love these as well. So yeah, these are coming in at number 1. So that's the list for my cream liquid balm blushes. I love these type of blushes more than I love powder blushes, but I'll be doing a video on those as well at a later date, because I had someone ask about it, but I will be doing that. But these are some great blush, and there's so much more out on the market, but I can't get them all. Well, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one.